What if I told you that the way you walk right now, today, is slowly destroying your knees from the inside out? Not dramatically, not all at once, but quietly, step by step, every single day. The frightening thing is, you won't feel it happening until the damage is already done. And the worst part? The biggest culprit has absolutely nothing to do with your age or genetics. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 3 walking mistakes that are silently grinding down your knee joints and exactly how to fix each one, starting today. And please, stay until the 3rd one, because that's the mistake almost everybody ignores, but it causes the most long-term damage.
Before we get into the mistakes, let me give you a quick picture of what's actually happening inside your knee every time you take a step. Your knee is one of the most load-bearing joints in your entire body. And with every step you take, the pressure on that joint equals roughly 3 to 5 times your body weight. So if you weigh 70 kilograms, each step puts somewhere between 200 and 350 kilograms of force directly onto your knee joint. Now, do that with poor mechanics. Wrong foot placement, wrong posture, wrong movement, thousands of times a day, every day, and you start to understand how the damage adds up. That pressure doesn't just pass through harmlessly. It presses against your cartilage, the soft, spongy cushion that sits inside your knee and keeps the bones from grinding against each other. When that cartilage slowly breaks down, inflammation moves in. Stiffness follows. Then that familiar aching that's always worse in the mornings or after you've been walking for a while. And here is the thing that most people miss. This damage doesn't happen over years of some traumatic event. It builds up step by step, day after day, until one morning you wake up and the pain is just there.
The good news is that correcting the way you walk is one of the most effective things you can do for your knees, and it costs you absolutely nothing. So let's get into the first mistake. Mistake number 1, heel striking. If you're dealing with ongoing knee pain or stiffness, the very first thing I want you to look at is how your foot is hitting the ground. Most of us walk the same way. Heels slamming down first, legs stretched out forward ahead of the body. It feels natural because we've done it our whole lives. But here's the problem with that pattern. When your heel strikes the ground out in front of your body like that, it creates a sudden, sharp impact force. That force travels up through your ankle, up through your shin, and shoots directly into your knee joint. Every single step. Think of it this way. Imagine jumping off a low step and landing with both legs completely stiff and straight. That jarring, jolting shock you feel through your knees, that is essentially what's happening with a hard heel strike, just in smaller doses, repeated thousands of times throughout your day. The fix is surprisingly simple. Start landing your foot closer to directly underneath your body rather than out in front of it. The contact becomes softer, more controlled, and the impact force drops significantly. Here's a quick self-check you can do right now. Next time you walk, just notice, is your foot landing in front of your body or underneath it? And one extra thing to keep in mind, if you spend a lot of time walking on hard surfaces like concrete, tile, or marble floors, this mistake hits you even harder. Hard ground amplifies the impact. So if that's your daily reality, fixing your foot strike becomes even more important. Now, this next mistake is the one that surprises most people because it has nothing to do with your foot. In fact, most people doing this have no idea it's even happening. And I guarantee you're going to want to stand up and check yourself after I explain it. Here's what I want you to do. Next time you walk past a mirror, or better yet, ask someone to take a short video of you walking from the front. Really look at what your knees are doing. Are they tracking straight forward over your toes? Or are they drifting slightly inward toward each other with each step? This inward drift is called knee valgus, and it is one of the most common and least talked about causes of gradual knee breakdown. Here's why it matters. When your knee caves inward with each step, the load inside the joint stops being evenly distributed. Instead, all that pressure concentrates on the inner edge of the knee, the medial side. Over time, the cartilage in that specific area wears down faster than the rest of the joint. This leads to that deep, nagging ache on the inner side of the knee that so many people experience, and it directly contributes to the progression of osteoarthritis.
Now, before I wrap up, there is one more thing I have to tell you, because this one daily habit silently makes all three of these mistakes significantly worse, and almost nobody thinks about it. It's sitting for long, unbroken stretches, and then jumping up and walking without any kind of reset. Here's what happens in your body during a long sit. Your hip flexors shorten and tighten. Your glutes essentially switch off. Your lower back rounds, your ankles stiffen up, and then you stand up, cold, tight, and out of alignment, and you immediately walk straight into all three of those mistakes at full intensity. Your heel strikes harder, your knees drift inward more, your posture collapses forward. The fix takes literally 30 seconds. Before you stand up after a long sitting session, do this. Flex your ankles a few times, squeeze your glutes, do a gentle seated knee extension or two, and then stand. That small reset wakes your muscles back up and tells them to do their job, and your knees will feel the difference from the very first step.
Let me bring it all together quickly. Mistake 1, heel striking too hard with your foot too far out in front. Fix it by landing closer underneath your body. Mistake 2, letting your knees cave inward because of weak hip muscles. Fix it with alignment awareness and glute strengthening exercises. Mistake 3, walking with a forward lean that overloads your kneecap. Fix it by standing tall and keeping your posture upright. Bonus habit, jumping up from a long sit without resetting first. Fix it with a quick 30-second warm-up before you start moving. None of these are complicated. None of them require gym equipment or a physiotherapy appointment, but done consistently, day after day, they genuinely add up to real lasting relief. If something in this video made you stop and think about the way you move, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if protecting your joints long-term is something you care about, subscribe, because this is exactly the kind of practical, no-nonsense information I share regularly. Drop a comment below. Which of these 3 mistakes do you think you've been making the most? I read every single one.